What's going on, guys? It's your boy SK here. In today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a weekly trade recap of the trades I took on my funded futures account. So I brought three Monday, and I'm just gonna recap the trades I took this week with them. Uh, I'm up 877 on all three accounts so far. Here's the trades I took. How many trades? How many actual trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I took 6 actual trades. I think these trades were just me. I think these were okay. I know this one was a break even, but this one I wanted to see if my trade copy is working. But yeah, let's get into the trades we took. I'm gonna start off with this trade September 10th. It was a long on NQ. I have it pulled up right here. This trade, it really wasn't the best high probability, but I think it was like getting like late in the day, and I just wanted to see if I could get something. Didn't force the setup, but I don't know if I would take this setup again. I probably would just leave it next time. But what I saw was a demand zone here that got formed at 740, and also too we had a break of structure. Yeah, demand had a little break of structure. We ended up getting a tab at 1050. Got in, break a candle, and went for 101, and 101 was hit. Yeah, well, yes, 101. 101 was hit, and nothing like, honestly, just textbook setup, like nothing too crazy. I don't really think I would take the setup again though. Like looking back on it, it's kind of a, it wasn't risky, but it just wasn't the best. I just took what I could get. But it wasn't forced though. Next trade we have was on oil, and this was a short. So I have this pulled up. Oh my god, this week wasn't really a good trading week. Yes, I am up like on the week, but it really wasn't the best. Like, so as far as market conditions, I feel. But take this quick scalp on oil. We got a supply formed at 1030. End up tapping the zone, got in, break a candle, went from 101, instantly got out. And good thing I got out because it literally reversed instantly when I did close. Next trade was MNQ. This one was a loser, so this one is this one, a $254 loss. This setup too, this really wasn't the best setup, but I took my chances with it and ended up losing. So here we have a supply formed. I'm gonna fast forward. We ended up getting a tap in the zone, and we're getting a nice rejection. So normally my entry would have been right here, and my stop loss would be like that. So it'll be like for a nice little 1-to-1. Was waiting for price to come back down. Didn't end up doing it, but it gave me a shorter stop loss. And I guess a better entry point, I guess. Actually, is that? I think that's the same stop loss because this one, nah. So 48 to 48. I got triggered in here, but I see that it started reversing. It really didn't give good momentum. So I think I was scaling down on a 1, but I ended up cutting this loss. I didn't take the full loss. I probably cut like up in here. Like when I saw like it was going there, like I just cut. And I didn't take the full loss on that. Luckily, will I take the trade again? No, I don't know. EMAs was crossing the middle. Really wasn't really wasn't the best way to trade. Really don't know how to feel about the setup, to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't the best setup. I knew what I was looking for. I'm not surprised that it did this because the EMAs are crossing right off the middle. It bounced right off the 200 and just went up. So that was the loss that day. So, I took another trade, and it was on US 30. Why did I just do that? I took a US 30. This was it. So this, I hate like when my trades are like this. So supply formed. We got a tap in the zone. Waiting for break of candles. Going for 1-to-1. We get triggered in. The same thing happened like with the NAS setup. It just not really looking good. So I'm like, okay, if it comes here before not breaking this, my EMA right here, like not going below here, I'm just gonna cut the loss. Didn't do that. Went up there. I got stumped out. I cut the loss actually, but the zone is still valid though, and that's what I realized. So, well, I kind of fast forwarded a bit, but I ended up re-entering right here. My stop loss was above there. Went for 49 points, and I got that. And the reason I say this week wasn't really a good week because the trades didn't really hold. Like they got 1-1. I'm fine with 1-1, but my trade, I realized that luckily I was getting out of the trades at the 1-1 because if I didn't, I would have been getting stumped out. I would have been losing, but yeah, this ended up being the winner. I recovered the winner. So, this is the loss I cut on US30, the 160, and then I ended up making back 219. So on this day, I lost. This is like a $200 like loss day total. Coming Friday. Oh my God, Friday was a good day. Where's Friday? This is Friday. Yes, Friday was such. This is such a clean setup. Demand formed at so 9:30 opening gave us a demand. We got a tap back in demand, and then we got such good rejection off the EMAs. I ended up entering here, break a candle, stop loss below the low in the zone. So 60 for 60. I ended up this trade took like 3 minutes. Wait, how long the trade took? Yeah, this was a 2-minute trade. I like TP got hit so fast. And yeah, if I would have held this, like it would have ran, but I don't really care though. I got my 1-on-1. I don't think I'm gonna hold trade Fridays, as I'm starting to learn how to trade more. I'm really starting to look at trading different now. I'm really like starting to get like a different perspective, like a breakthrough. But yeah, that was my trade recap, whatever you want to call it, trade weekly recap. Trying to get funded, man. Trying to get these payouts up 877 on the week, and yeah, stay tuned and be smooth.